I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real? Or not? You and I, there's a new
Gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tenek127 and welcome back to another Skyforge video. Now there's probably a lot of people looking at this video right now like, Tenek, didn't you just say you were quitting Skyforge for a while? Or didn't you say you were going to leave this game alone for a bit and all that kind of stuff? So I'm going to assume that everyone read the title before, they just went ahead and made that assumption that everything was, just gravy, roses, and just frolicking through the flowers. Me and Skyforge are just back in the bed again, just going to pound town on each other, because that's not the situation here. But in this video, there are two very specific things I want to talk about. The first thing and foremost is why I criticize the game and stuff like that, because I feel like a lot of people still take my videos and my thought process wrong, so I actually want to explain that in this video. And then after that, we're going to get into how Skyforge has responded to me in 3 different ways. And I'll put an annotation up here on the screen so that way, just in case you guys, want to skip a bit of my rambling and stuff like that. But if you're a fan of mine or a subscriber of mine, friend of mine, whatever, I'm really going to encourage you to listen to everything I have to say in this video. But the time marker is there just in case, you don't want to hear the first half of this video of me rambling and stuff like that. But here we go. So first and foremost, guys, when it comes to Skyforge, the reason I make rant videos, and this goes for any game, it's because I'm passionate about it, because I know it's capable of doing better, because I've spent enough time with so-and-so game, in this case it would be Skyforge, to know it's capable of doing better or doing more, or what kind of potential these developers have. I want you guys to keep a lot of things in mind here. When I play Skyforge, I'm just not playing a game. I've become really close friends with a lot of people in this game's community. Now that includes people such as regular everyday players, elder guardians, EGs, people that are involved with my.com on a daily basis, community managers, people that actually work for the company, even some developers behind the game. Yes, I have people of all these statures that I talk to damn near on a daily basis. So, I've done a lot of sponsored content for these guys, a lot, streams, videos, and all kinds of stuff. And it's not because I want free crap or I want money or anything. It's really because I love this game. I love this company. Now, the word of the mouth on, the whole MMO things is that, my.com is a bit of a greedy company. These guys are a business, just like, every other company out there. I'm not the type of person, and this is one reason a lot of you guys subscribe to me. I know how to look at things from a different point of view. I don't share the popular opinion of, my.com's just this horrible company that just want to make games that suck money out of people. Now, I'm not saying the whole world has that and my.com just has the most terrible reputation, but every time I see my.com brought up in a video from another content creator, that's usually the path that the video goes down. And honestly, I hate seeing that. That really just, bothers me, because I know a lot of people that work for this company personally, and I see their passion with these games every single day. I get to hear it every single day. Not just through, Discord and Skype messages, voice chats, all kinds of things. These are really passionate groups of people here. So when I see and hear things like that, it legitimately bothers me, despite what, what people think about my.com. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but that's just me personally. I really do like this company. I have a lot of faith in this company. I happen to, Skyforge is the first game of theirs. Warface is the second. The first game that I've played. Skyforge is the first one I've played. Warface is the second. Both games they've made so far, I really enjoy. Do I have my complaints, my concerns, my worries, things I want changed, things I can't stand? Yes, like every other game that I play. I have yet to find a perfect game in this world. If anyone has, please let me know. But when it comes to me making rants and stuff, guys, it's done out of passion. You know, passion leads to frustration. Let me tell you guys my process when I make a rant video. When I make a rant video, right, I do it while the thoughts are fresh in my mind. I don't take a week and I sit and think on it. I don't take a month. I don't take a few days. You guys know how long I wait to make a rant video? I make the rant video literally within minutes after the situation happens. Especially if I feel if it's something dire that needs to be expressed. The reason I do that is because my thoughts, feelings, words, and emotions are fresh. I can express everything that I'm thinking right then and there onto that video. Everything that I'm thinking and feeling. Especially when it comes to games, and the reason that's important. Now, a lot of people say, you know, you want to take some time, wait and jot down ideas, but listen. When you see exactly what's wrong with, you know, something that's being built, especially with a game that's a game as a service that, you know, is going to do nothing but grow and evolve over time, the best time, to my opinion at least, to give that feedback is right when you're experiencing that issue. Don't wait. Don't give yourself time, you know, so you can go easy about it and stuff like that. Now, you know, granted, I've said some, you know, a few naughty words in my video, but I think anybody who can put 2 and 2 together can get the point of what I'm saying. But I just want you guys to know, when I make these rant videos and stuff, it's not to start a hate train. It's not to get, you know, people pissed at Skyforge and angry at these developers. No. I love these guys. I want to play this game until these servers shut down. Or, you know, hopefully forever. Hopefully they never shut down. But I just have issues and concerns that make the game very difficult from my experience. And the reason I take my experience seriously, because there are not a lot of people in my position. You know, there are people in positions with, you know, less time during their day than I have and stuff like that. Me personally, I happen to have a situation where I'm able to game a little bit more than the average person and stuff like that. So me personally, as a person who has a bit more time in their day, if I'm struggling with something, I know how frustrating that could be for a person with less time. I really hope that makes sense to, you know, a lot of people, and they just don't think that, you know, I'm just sitting here hating the hate, trying to get views, you know, just start some Skyforge drama and all. No, it's not about that. It's about building the perfect game for you guys, or as perfect as I can help make it. I'm not a game developer. I don't know how, you know, a lot of this stuff works. I have minimal knowledge of it. But the one thing I can do, that I can put to use, is this voice I have behind this microphone. And as long as Tenek127 Gaming is a YouTube channel that's based on MMOs, that's what the hell I'm going to do. So just wanted to get that out of the way, guys, but let's go ahead and talk about what Skyforge has done to reply to me. So first and foremost, Community Manager Cage actually messaged me on Discord the first day that my video went live. The video actually got a really decent amount of views in, you know, its first few hours going up, which I was honestly impressed by. Meaning, you know, people have seen it. He had told me that, you know, in short, the video was going around the office. You know, there were a lot of people there that respect my opinion. I'm actually highly thought of in that office, which was honestly very flattering to hear. And he just let me know that he took a lot of notes down, and a lot of things that I said are being looked at internally. Now, out of all that, I am gracious to know one thing. That there's a group of people in that office who actually listened to what I had to say and are taking it seriously for the sake of this game and for the sake of the community. That was my big turn on right there. Now, just because they're listening and taking it down doesn't mean that everything's going to be applied. Hell, that doesn't even mean anything's going to be applied. They could take my opinion for all I know and say, hey, to hell with it, we're going to do things our way. That very well could happen. But I want to continue to show you guys if that's not enough proof, we're going to go ahead and show a little tweet on Twitter. I don't know if anyone noticed, if anyone that plays Skyforge, but this past weekend was a payback promotion on Argents. Something that I've never seen happen with Skyforge since it's been in vanilla on PlayStation 4 last year. All the Argents you used this weekend, this past weekend, not the weekend we're in now, the weekend beforehand, are going to be refunded back to you by October 22nd. Now, I'm assuming in the form of, just Argents. However many Argents you spend, they're just going to give back. So say you spent 50,000 Argents this weekend, they're going to give you back 50,000 Argents. That is crazy. And, really crazy for a company that, people just find so greedy. Because, I don't know if you guys realize, but Argents is their paid currency. It's probably one of the biggest things that actually make them money. And whatever amount you spent on it that weekend, they're just willing to hand it right back to you. A whole weekend filled with, thousands of players. And mind you, it's the weekend, where the play times are the highest. They didn't say, oh, we're going to do this on a Monday or a Tuesday during, like 12 o'clock when people are at work. They said, no. This is going to go on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. When, I'm not going to say everyone, but a decent amount of working people are off. Which, I personally think is, a really, really good thing, and honestly shows that they're sincere. And again, this is an action that just happened to take place immediately after my video. Now, I'm not going to assume that they did this because of my video, but from me asking around and getting some opinions off of people, a lot of people put two and two together and assume that my video is what caused that action. If so, good. Even if not, good, because it's still a good thing that they're doing. Now, last but not least, we have finally got a teaser for some new content. The tweet just simply says, Flavius's scanners are detecting something. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but the last time this happened, I believe it was a few weeks before the Grove Walker class got announced. So, my only assumption with this is probably some type of new class, new event, or more add-ons to a particular invasion or stuff like that. I'm not going to say it's all brand new content, because those kind of things take a while, and I don't think that they can just pull that rabbit out of a hat right away. Now, don't get me wrong. I could be completely wrong. For all I know, this could be a brand new class, brand new content, and all kinds of brand new crap. They could just surprise us all and shut us all up for good. But I have no way of proving or knowing that. But the point of this video, guys, is just I'm not yet going just start blowing my channel up with Skyforge videos or anything, but I just wanted to show you guys that these guys actually are listening. They do care about our opinions, and our opinions really do matter. So once again, I'm actually going to tag the developers in this video as well, because I do feel that there's probably a lot of people in that office that need to see this one too. And make sure you guys, leave your thoughts, concerns, things that make you happy, things that don't make you happy with Skyforge. Leave them on this video. I'm curious to see what a lot of you guys have to say. And if you have something to say about my comments earlier before I got into the development stuff and like that, let me know how you guys feel about my thought process and everything with dealing with these things with games and stuff like that as well. But anyway, guys, y'all enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up button for me, and I want to thank you all so much for watching. It's your boy Tnek127, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till next time, peace out, take care. There's a new life.